Go into a natural law that when utilized well will help you go sell significantly more accounts. Ideally, in theory, three times as many accounts. So the natural law is Parkinson's law, which essentially states that whatever job we have, if we have a job, project, whatever we have, then the time allocated towards that, we will fill that time. So however much time we say it'll take to go finish the project, it'll take us that long to actually go complete the project, which means that if you have an essay that's due next Friday, then it will take you all the way until next Friday to go complete it. But if you're procrastinating and you have to get it done tonight now is next Friday, then you'll be able to somehow magically get the essay done in less time, right? And so it's the exact same as sales. So now here's the application side of it. What I would suggest is to go take your day and separate it into three little micro days, which I would say is you get on the doors around like noon and you knock until 4. That's your first day. From 4 until 7 is your second day. And from 7 until 9:30 or 10 or whatever time you guys get off the doors, that is your third day. Now, here's my theory. This is why I believe Parkinson's law works, is because we have a certain amount of energy, effort that we're going to go put into a job to be done, right? A project, a sales. And we allocate that. And if we have less time, then we have the drive to go put more energy to go make that done faster. But the thing is, it's not necessarily even more exhausting. It's the fact that we're just holding back. And so you see the phenomenon happen in two different things. One is the person that goes and gets on the doors and he's like, I'm going to knock all day Saturday, whatever. And then he sells the same amount of accounts. Or the person that gets on the doors early, regardless, they spend 2 to 3 hours extra on the doors, but they sell the same amount as they normally would have. Or sometimes even less. Why? Is because they lowered the amount of energy that they assumed it would take to go achieve their end result. Now, the other side of it is, let's say that we're doing something, we're going to end slightly early on the day, and so they actually have less time on the doors. Now, what do they do at the back of their brain? I don't think this is as much a conscious thing. They say, dang, I have a lot less time on the doors. I need to go give it my all fast. Like I need to go give a lot more energy and effort now. And they go sell the same amount of accounts in less time. And you see that over and over again. And this actually works against you if you're lazy, because then you realize that if you're lazy and you're not really putting forth full effort, then once you go give full effort, then you go increase the amount of sales that you just got. And it's like, oh, turns out like I'm really, really good and I can just be lazy and only give effort for a tiny part of the day. So that's kind of how it works against you. So let's go make it work for you. Get on the doors and each day, micro day, go make it so that you're going to go sell 1 to 2 a day, no matter what. Which means that if you sell 1 to 2 a day, and each micro day you're going to sell 1 to 2, that's 3 to 6 a day, no matter what. Which is, I know I'm making it sound easier than it is. I get that. But that being said, the principle is very, very true. It holds strong, which means that go figure out how this would work for you. Because I promise you that I've seen this over and over and over and over again. Those that can sell 3 to 5 a day, they sell that regardless of how much time they have. Those that can sell 1 to 2 a day, they sell that regardless of how much time they have throughout the day. Now, shift that number so that it's easier. And honestly, the most digestible thing is to go separate your day into three micro days, and it's a version of a sprint. So it's three sprints throughout the day. And I've just seen it over and over again. I think it's one of the most effective uses of Parkinson's law. Go figure out how to best utilize it. I love you guys.